Hey, what's up, YouTube? And welcome to the Walls Way, where every day we feed chickens, we talk to chickens, and we collect eggs from chickens. I want to thank you guys for tuning in on this nice Thursday afternoon. It is a nice day. Yep, sun's out, so we're out. Chickens are doing good. We are feeling a lot better. Hats off to the vitamins. Speaking of hats off, new hat, Tractor Supply. Can't go wrong with them. Let's go ahead and get to the chickens. What do you say? Chickens, how are we doing today? Everybody doing good? Say we look like we're doing good. Do got some treats for you guys coming up. Got them right here. I already carried them out here because I wanted to make this big grand entrance. Not sure if people want to see me or see the chickens more, so I try to do 50-50, try to give them half and half. So today's special chicken treats, we do have bananas, cinnamon raisin bread, and peas. So yeah, I thought that would be a tasty little meal for the birds. Thought they'd enjoy that. We're gonna go ahead and get it in here to them. I did feed them a little bit ago, but we're gonna check and make sure they do have food for the rest of the afternoon. It is just a little bit early on supper time for the birds. I'll sit that right there for you guys. All right. But yeah, I want to make sure they got food. Like I said, it is a little early for feeding them. I guess neighbor's doing his yard work. If you watched me yesterday, you know I did not go to work today. We did have a positive COVID test yesterday. That does suck. It is not fun. Don't wish that on nobody. But we are feeling better today. Vitamins are working. Is that good, guys? So Rocky right here, not sure how much longer he will be with us. I know you guys probably don't want to hear it, but I did create a post on Craigslist for him. I am selling him. More importantly, I put in the ad I would like to trade him for a healthy hen. But he is a very pretty bird, but we do not need 3 roosters. That's why I'm hoping little Thelma is female and not little Tommy, because we'll have to get rid of him also if it's a him. But Rocky probably won't be with us much longer. I hate to inform you guys of that, but it's just the way it works. You know, you can't have more than 2 roosters. I mean, you can, but I don't really have quite the setup for it. Let's go see what our food bucket looks like, guys. See what you got going on over here. My gosh, I filled this up 10 o'clock this morning. It's almost devoured. Chickens, my gosh, where do y'all put all that food? Y'all are bottomless pits with wings, I tell you what. All right, well, let's go ahead and get them some, I did put fresh water. Let's go ahead and get them some food scooped out. And we'll see if our female barred rock right there, we're going to see if she does what she always does. So just about every time I come out here to put food in their bowl, she in particular likes to jump up and land on my arm. And I was trying to think of a cool name for her, because she is so determined and so impatient, well, not impatient, but she wants to be the first one there. She wants to trump the other chickens on getting the food, and she doesn't wait around. So I was trying to think of a good, strong name, you know, something that sounds like a conqueror. And y'all let me know what you think, but I have come up with the name Xena. I think that'd be pretty cool. And she just kind of reminds me of the character Xena, warrior princess. But we're going to call ours Xena, the warrior chicken. I think that'd be kind of interesting. And she's probably not going to do it, because like I said, they did get food earlier. She only seems to do it. No, sir. She only seems to do it when the food is empty. Here she comes. Oh, Xena, look what I have up here. She ain't going to do it. They're too busy chasing cinnamon raisin bread. They don't care about food. They got something good over there. We'll go ahead and top that off. That'll buy us some time till tomorrow. I think we're probably good on the corn. Alrighty. Let's walk up here and get our egg carton. I better put that ring back on there, otherwise I'll forget. Excuse me. So yeah, I am feeling a little bit better, but I still have a little bit of scratchy throat. I'm not feeling as dizzy as I was yesterday. I don't have a fever. Not getting the hot and cold chills. Obviously, I'm out here wearing shorts. But we are feeling better. Just a little bit of a scratchy throat, which I can deal with that. It ain't no big deal. My goodness. What is that? Vehicle. I thought it was somebody's lawnmower. I thought they done put wrong kind of gas in it or something, causing it to backfire. All right, let's go get our eggs. So this is the egg cart from yesterday. I think there's room for 7, 8 eggs. Not real sure. We'll find out when we get out here. As soon as we get out here, I'll cover the good news that we got coming our way. Good news about the good news is there is 2 things to discuss. There's Norris. He's excited. Yeah, we have 2 things of good news we got to discuss. My goodness. I don't believe I drive that vehicle no more. It keeps sounding like, hey, they're going to leave you stranded somewhere, get you a ticket or something. Chickens don't seem to be affected by it. I hear Norris. Winston, you hear your son over there? You gonna sing for us, buddy? Yes, I will. All right. I love it. Did you hear that? You hear your son? See, I'm getting better. I sound a lot better than what I did in that one video at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yep. See, I'm learning. He's getting good. He's getting big, too. Oh, Norris. All right. Let me get over here and we'll cover the rundown about everything. So, I was going to leave it a surprise for this weekend, but hey Norris, I was going to leave it a surprise for the weekend, but I had a viewer ask me about it, and I had somebody else ask me about it, asking me, is the good news you getting sponsored by Tractor Supply? Yes and no. So, long story short, I applied for a sponsorship program through Tractor Supply. They read my email and they approved it, right? Now it's just a waiting game to hear back from corporate, or I'm assuming corporate, whoever covers the go-ahead, the okay on it. But they did read my email and they did approve it. So I didn't get turned down. We're just waiting for the next step. First time doing this, don't really have any information to give. All I know is that it is a waiting game. So to all the people that were asking, that is what it is. I think it's going to benefit the channel. I think it'd be really awesome. Not just them sending products for me to test out and review, but for me to help them reach a bigger clientele. Now, obviously, we are only at, what, 440 subscribers. That might not sound like a lot when you think about the bigger channels that are, been doing it way longer than I have. But if you think about it, if every one of my subscribers buy something from Tractor Supply every day, that's 440 more sales that they would have gotten, or they would have not have gotten without me, right? So just gotta think positive. You gotta be optimistic on things like that. Also, I did apply for a Dickies sponsorship. Ironically, Dickies does pay out just a little bit more than Tractor Supply. I'm not going to hold my breath on Dickies. I'm not hurting for pants or boots by no means. But I thought wouldn't hurt, to have a backup option. But again, Tractor Supply, if you guys are watching this, I'd really love to do business with you guys. I think it'd be beneficial for both of us. So, yeah, whatever the next step is, let me know what I can do. The other good news is that today will be the very last day the Wallsway will film on his phone. That's right. So I ordered a camera. Should be here tomorrow. I ordered a 4K 48 megapixel HDR, high definition, whatever, big mamma jamma camcorder, right? It is remote controlled in case I want to sit it down and take pictures with it from afar. I can do infrared night filming, night vision. Not that we'll probably be doing any filming at nighttime, but hopefully the quality will get a lot better. So yeah, today will be the last time that we will film on our phone. I think that will be a big step, just because, well, you guys probably know every time I come out here, if I get a phone call or a text message or a Facebook alert, YouTube alert, any kind of notification, it just shuts off the recording process. Then I got to start it back over. But yeah, I got it off Amazon. It was not the cheapest camera, and it was not the most expensive. It's right there in the middle. But I'm super excited about it. It will be here tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking about doing like a side-by-side comparison, where I'm going to do like a little 2-minute intro video on the porch with my phone, and then immediately pick up our regular videos out here in the coop with the new camera. That way you guys can see a before and after and the progress that we'll be making. So yeah, stay tuned. That will be tomorrow. Be a good way to celebrate Friday. Back to the chickens. All right, chickens. How's our bowl of peas and bananas and bread looking? It's getting a little slim. Look at Wesson. She can't figure it out. She's trying to get them through the side. There you go. Let me just go ahead and make it easier on you. There you go. I'm going to turn that upside down. That way nobody tries to get in there. Cindy's feathers are starting to come back. That is a good thing. Lucy's feathers are starting to come back. She's not quite show quality, but we will definitely keep her nonetheless. It is part of the cold weather. You know, you chickens do start to molt. It's just something you got to kind of prepare for and up the protein. Ain't that right, Xena? See, I like to land on people's arms when they come in here with food. Xena the warrior chicken. All right. Let's get some eggs, guys. What do you think? Let's see what we're going to end up with today. Don't know how many we're going to get. Thelma and the sequel. What about that? She's getting big. I sure hope you're a female. You're a pretty girl. All right. I'm going to clean off our surface. Now, chickens, whatever falls back there, y'all don't go and eat. It is, well, it might be edible, but I don't think it will benefit you very well. All right. Egg carton. Okay. So like I said, I think there's room for 7, maybe 8. There's room for 7. 6 on the bottom, 1 in the middle. So number 4 is empty. Number 3 is empty, and that's kind of weird. They've been empty the past couple days. And number 2 is empty. Well, that would mean that all of our eggs in number 1. They should be anyway. And by golly, we are right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs in one box. In the number 1 box, I should say. That is pretty cool. And this one right here in the palm of my hand, not the one on my fingers, but in my palm, is warm. It is warm to the touch. So that tells me that it was just laid. No pun intended. Uh-oh. This one has been pecked. Y'all see that? Chicken? Valentina, no ma'am. We're going to have to give this one to the chickens just because it does have, come on, focus. There it is. It does have a peck in it. So that is no good. We cannot keep that. We'd have to eat this immediately, which we're not super hungry at the moment. So we will give it to the chickens. And just like a minnow inside of a, what is it? Like if you right inside a piranha, you drop a minnow in a piranha tank and it just disappears. Just like that. Abracadabra. Norris, did you miss out, son? I'm sure there'll be another one later on down the road. And this one is kind of warm. Actually, both of them feel kind of warm. I wonder if somebody was up here sitting on them. I think what has happened is, before I get to conclusions, let's feel these two back here. Yep, they are also warm. So, I think what has happened is somebody, whoever it was, we'll look at that here in a minute, whoever the last chicken was in there to lay an egg, evidently was sitting on all of them, all 5, to lay the 6th egg, and that's why they're all warm. That's what that tells me. So this is what we have gotten this week. We have gotten 16, right? 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yep. We did have 17, but we give one of them away because they had been pecked. This is not wanting to close. It's because of this one. That is a big egg. It is the reason why it's not wanting to close. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it is kind of bulged over from the large egg. Now, guys, don't y'all get in the habit of pecking an egg whenever you want one. Hey, girl, you're a pretty girl. We're going to come up with a pretty name for you, too. You remind me of a hawk. The way your colors change pattern and the way you turn your head. So obviously her daddy is Winston. Her mother, right here, Valentina, and she's almost bigger than her mom. It's just something about Winston's genes. They just produce big, healthy chickens. More often than none, they are males. But yeah, she is a pretty bird. I don't know what we could call you. You look like you'd be really strong, and you are really pretty. And I don't know why, but the first thing that comes to my mind is the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. I kind of want to name her Eleanor, just cause that was a really awesome car in that movie, and ain't nothing like a GT500. We might go with Eleanor. Y'all watching at home, comment and tell me what you think. If you don't like that name, give me some suggestions. I am open. We do have some out here that we have not named. I did go ahead and name Xena over there, just because she likes to conquer the food bowl. She is our warrior chicken. I notice we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chickens in the corner back yonder. Let's go see what's going on over there. Hey girl, you're pretty. We ain't got a name for you yet either. So I'm green, black, and brown. Chickens. What are y'all hoarding over here? Did we find a snack? Is there something over here? So we have Marianne, we have Mabel, we have Arizona, and Ginger, and Stacy. And now we have Winnie. My mind went blank. I was wanting to say Annabelle for a second. I know we ain't got Annabelle. Yeah, because that's Penelope, because Arizona... Nope, that is Arizona. And it don't matter how many videos I do, I get Arizona and Penelope confused. That's Arizona, because she's got the darker colors. Penelope is over here eating. There's Penelope. Right there. And girl, you starting to molt too. But it looks like they're coming back. So you haven't been molting very long. But, like I said, it is the time of season. It's going to happen. Alright guys, well, we're going to go ahead and shut her off right here. I hope this has been a cool episode. I hope you guys are excited about the good news as much as I am. And I'll be even more excited once our application has been approved through the corporate centers. I think that'd be really awesome. I'm not sure how it's going to work. I know you get paid on commission, but we're going to try it. You know, every little bit helps. Not just for, you know, I mean, obviously it's great you can make money, right? But um, I do know that there are a lot of good products at Tractor Supply that would help out my chickens. And that's really what I'm going for. And if I can make a little money on the side, that's cool too. But if it doesn't work, then we're just going to keep on trucking with what we do every day. We're not going to let it affect us. We're certainly not going to become a sellout. And we're going to make the best of it, right? That's the Walls way. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in on this episode. I hope everybody's doing good, and I hope your chickens are doing good. I want to thank you guys for tuning in on this episode. I want to thank you for listening to me repeat myself. Any questions, concerns, comments, advice, feel free to leave them. I do respond. And as always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell everybody you know about the Walls way, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. See you later.